greetings from Vienna. Okay. Well, I hope this doesn't, give you nightmares or anything. So, greetings from North America. Alright. So, Andy, are you familiar with XCOM? What's this game all about? Looks interesting. It's basically a strategy game where we're fighting an alien invasion, in short. So you command a squad of extraterrestrial fighters. That's it in a nutshell, basically. Alright. Looks like Daffy's... Oh, there he is. Hey, Daffy's. Daffy's, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight, Daffy's? Alright, everything looks good. So let's get started. Going good? Yeah, going okay. Got all my chores done today. Did some work earlier, and unfortunately I have to work again after I finish streaming, so I might not stream that long. We'll see how far we get. So I'm gonna try to get a mission or two in. But I got a log on, unfortunately, get some more work done before bedtime. I don't want to be up too late. But other than that, doing pretty good. We had a nice day today. Beautiful weather here. So my lawn dried out, and I was able to get the grass cut and do yard work and all that kind of stuff, and run around and get some other errands done. So yeah, really nice day today. It's supposed to be very nice tomorrow as well. So yeah, so far so good. Pretty nice day. Alright, so let me see if I remember correctly where we left off last Saturday, because we've been streaming XCOM every Saturday, Andy. And what you're kind of looking at is our home base, which is built underground. It's called it's nicknamed the Ant Farm because of the way it's laid out. But this is our main headquarters here, our main control center, and then we have other facilities, like this is our science lab where Dr. Volland here, our chief scientist, is doing all kinds of research projects and whatnot, and these are the different types of research things we've done, basically trying to reverse engineer the tech of the aliens that are invading Earth. And then we have engineering center here, where we can build weapons and aircraft and satellites to monitor the threat, and armor for our soldiers and all kinds of stuff like that. And that's Dr. Shen, our chief engineer. And then we have basically a place here where we capture aliens. As a matter of fact, here's one of them right now. We got our scientists kind of looking around, gawking at him. And I mean, he looks kind of human, but he's nothing. He's not even close to human. And we got other stuff going on. There's some supplemental engineering workshops here, and got a thermal power plant here that provides all our base power and so on and so forth. And then here we have a hangar where we basically have fighter aircraft that intercept and shoot down UFOs as they come into range of Earth. So this is kind of where the magic happens. Andy says, we have the Danube Island Festival. Unfortunately, it is raining as every year. The biggest free open-air festival in Europe. Wow, so it got rained out, okay. This year expecting 3 million visitors in 3 days. Holy smokes. And still raining, huh? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, just like here, it rained pretty much all week long. But finally got a break today, and weather turned, so hopefully before the 3 days are out, you guys will get a turn of weather. I hope, anyway. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little congested all of a sudden. Alright, so let's see. Where were we at the end of last week? Alright, so it's 16 May. We're just about halfway through the third month of the campaign. Let's take a look at the activities that are going on right now. So we're doing 5 days for learning research, 5 days to build one satellite, 9 days till we get our next uplink in place, 14 days before another satellite. We have a pending request for resources from South America. I have to remember what they're looking for, and then end of month council report, 16 days out. Let's take a look at the situation room. So what's measured here is our panic level, and right now our Asian countries are in the most panic. Andy says, sure will, wasn't that big of a rain. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Not too bad. Here's our pending request. What are they looking for? Oh, laser pistols. They wanted us to build...
I'm not here for your entertainment, in case you've forgotten.
They want us to build some laser pistols for them, and their reward was 3 engineers, and we have another 15 days to fulfill that request. Our biggest need right now is credits, though. Basically cash. I mean, we're really low at this point in the month in cash. Hey, Bam Bam. Welcome. And if they would offer us cash, this would be a no-brainer. But with 3 engineers, I mean, we could always use more engineers. But that's not our top priority right now, so we're not going to be doing that. Doing okay, Bam Bam. How's your day? Dan Galandy says, so is crafting a reason in XCOM?
You'll have to check their status. I want our birds kept fully fueled at all times.
Do you have to loot too? Sorry for so many questions. Oh, no problem. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, basically, one of your biggest resources is capturing technology from the aliens that you can study, and capturing their materials and then turning it into useful resources for yourself. So you do crafting in the, in the sense that you're building items here in the engineering center. So you're building, weaponry and resources and things like that, armor, and just about everything that we're starting to use at the higher levels comes from the materials that we've captured from the aliens. So yeah, so you kind of have crafting and looting in that regard, but it's not like other games. It's kind of like it's not like you grind. XCOM is a very well-defined linear campaign. So you're basically playing through a series of story missions in one form or another, but you're using resources captured from the aliens. Bam Bam says doing good and going to play some World of Subways 4. Okay, Bam Bam. So we ended up last week, if I remember correctly, on pretty much of a cliffhanger. So I think we had a series of alien abductions, and it's kind of our job, Andy, to move, you know, as quick as possible across the globe to protect humans and stop these abduction missions. You know, the aliens are basically trying to abduct humans for reasons we don't know yet. So quite a bit different than our train games that we play usually. But this is a campaign we started several weeks ago, and I pretty much just play it on Saturday nights so far. Alright, so let me see. The 3 abduction sites were in Nigeria, which is a very difficult mission. Their reward was 4 scientists. Tokyo, Japan, another very difficult mission. Their reward was 4 engineers. In Vancouver, Canada, another very difficult mission. Their reward is 200 credits, which we could really use right now. However, because of the panic situation in Asia, I think I've decided that Tokyo is the right place for us to go. So that's where we're going to launch our mission. Alright, so I believe where we ended up last week was we had just got the last of our wounded soldiers back from the infirmary. Yeah, so we have nobody left wounded at this point. So we got our 18 back, so we should be well set for a very difficult mission as it's rated. So our top soldiers are Blast Pop, Daffy's, and Chilong. 2 heavies and a sniper, all our major ranks. Our next group there is King, Loki, and Atlas. An assault, sniper, and another support. So while these are top ranked soldiers, I'm not sure if this is the combination of squad I want to take necessarily. Let me see. So Loki is here. Loki wasn't assigned to the mission. Okay, so we got Zhang. Definitely going to take him. Daffy's we're going to take. Daffy's our top sniper. Hypo Junkie was our top assault. Well, he was our assault that ran on our missions last week while King was in the hospital. But I think until he levels up a little bit more, we're probably not going to take Hypo on this particular mission. So I'm gonna get his equipment back, and I think we're gonna sit Hypo for this mission and bring King back. Glad to have our top assault back. Although, you know what, I might take 2 assaults on this mission. I don't know, let me think about it for a couple seconds. But in any case, we're going to King the scatter laser shotgun, and we will give him an arc thrower, just in case we need a capture opportunity. He already has his carapace armor, and he has a preferred Art Deco, armor deco. So welcome back, King. Definitely taking Daffy's. So we took Sergeant Lopez on our last mission. Okay. Definitely taking Makubi. He's our top support. Might pay for us to take two supports on this mission. That gives us additional 6 heals on battlefield. Support classes are basically our top medics. So kind of rushing into the unknown here. Might pay for us to take both of our supports. Also, I'm gonna take a look. Let me see. Are we gonna take Zhang? I'm not sure we're gonna take Zhang. Let me clear Zhang for right now, and we're gonna add Blast Pop back, our top heavy. Definitely gonna take him. Rocket launcher for him, grenade for him. Okay. Whoa! Don't do that. Misclick. give him that armor. So who do we want to take for our 6th soldier? Our next highest ranked soldier who's not on the mission is Zhang. Or we could take Loki. Or I could take both of them and only take one support. Or we could also take Hypo. So our 2 sergeants here could kind of come in and give us a little extra punch. Depending on how we want to configure the team. Let me look at Lopez's stats. Do I want to take her? 5 missions, 5 kills. Currently, smoke grenade, sprinter, and field medic. Okay. Also, didn't we get Donna some rank last week? I think we did. I'm not sure what her rank is now. Oh, that's right. She got assault class. That's right. But she's still only a squatty. Which means her only ability after one promotion is run and gun, which is still useful for an assault. But I don't think we want to take down on this mission. It's a very difficult mission. We're going to want as much firepower as we can. So we can either take 2 heavies or 2 snipers to kind of give us the most muscle. If we're going to take 2 supports, which I think we are. I wouldn't mind taking Hypo, actually. But no, I think I'm going to take Zhang, because I think I want 2 heavies on the mission. So we got 2 heavies, 2 supports, our sniper, and our number 1 assault. But you know what? I don't have... I can get Zhang carapace armor. I don't have another laser... heavy laser. But I don't think it costs that much to build it. What do we have in terms of credits? 46 credits. Can we build another laser heavy weapon? So heavy laser takes 22 credits, 18 hours. Yep, we can do it. Let's do it. Alright, so we'll do that. And we will take Zhang. Going to Tokyo. Let me see what else we want to do. Okay, give him his heavy laser. He's got his rocket launcher. He's going to take the frag grenade. His base aim is 78. We have a spare scope. I'm wondering if it would pay for us to kind of give one of our heavies a scope. Because heavies, by default, the nature of their class is they have the lowest base chance to aim. I usually like them to run with frag grenades, but... Hey, Adam MCE, welcome! How you doing, Adam? But it might pay to kind of give at least one of them a scope and give the other one a frag grenade and see if they work out a little bit better, perhaps. I think I might roll the dice, give Zhang a scope. Doing great, how's the stream? Just getting started, Adam, you haven't missed anything yet. Oh, you know what? Daffy's is back, because Daffy's just got out the hospital. I gave Daffy's armor. So, where's the carapace armor? I'm missing the carapace armor. So Daffy has laser sniper rifle, laser pistol, her typical scope. Daffy says yay. Yeah, Daffy, I think you were the last one in the hospital, but we got you back out of the hospital just before this mission came up. So I'll tell you what, before we got to find your armor. I don't know where the armor is. Actually, does Hypo have it? Tell you what, let me do something. Let me clear temporarily this. Let me see if we can find your armor. So it could be that Hypo has it. Husky Ninja is now hosting. Husky, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Let me see. Nope, Hypo doesn't have it either. Clear Hypo. You know what? Let me see if I can... Let me go back out to the barracks and see if we can scavenge your armor, Daffies. So let me see. Blast Pop has Carapace armor, but he's on mission. Daffies needs the armor. Zhang has armor. He's on mission. King has the armor. He's on mission. Loki is not on mission. Atlas is coming. He's on mission. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take Lopez. She's on mission. I do not like her name. I hope somebody adopts her soldier. Scarecrow. I'm not feeling Scarecrow. Hypo was on mission, but he does not have the armor. Scott does not have the armor. Who has the armor? Oh, Donna has the armor. There we go. There we go. So Donna's not coming on mission, so we're going to borrow her armor back. We're going to also borrow her laser pistol. Thanks, Donna. We'll get you the next time. And let's get back into staging. Going to Japan. Alright, so here's Blast Pop. Here's Zhang. Alright, let's clear Loki. He's not coming. We know Zhang is on mission. Who's coming that's not on mission? Lopez. Alright, so let's see. Daffy's, let me get your armor first before I forget. Here's Carapace armor, laser sniper rifle, laser pistol, scope. Alright, Daffy's is ready to rock. Adam says, I get the feeling this isn't like Call of Duty type shooter. No. Nah, this is technically a turn-based strategy game, but it plays a lot like a third-person cover-based shooter. But you'll see once we kind of launch into combat. But it's really a turn-based strategy game overall. If you're not familiar with XCOM, the basic premise is we're basically a military force trying to defend against an alien invasion and protecting Earth. And if you're interested in more, there's a command that you can put in chat, ! WTF is XCOM, and you'll get some more information about it if you're interested. Well, that sounds fun to me, he says. Yeah, XCOM is a bit intense, but I think it's fun. I enjoy it. Alright, so let me just go through everybody to make sure I'm not missing anything. So I decided to experiment and give Zhang the scope instead of a frag grenade this time, just to give him a little bit better chance to hit. Carapace armor, built him a second heavy laser, his standard rocket launcher and the scope, so he's good to go. Blast Pop, make sure he's got what he needs. Carapace armor, laser, rocket launcher. We're going to give him a frag grenade instead of the scope, even though I usually give my heavies as much explosives as possible. Daffy's, Carapace armor, laser sniper, laser pistol, and scope. King is back. King has Carapace armor, scatter laser, which is the laser equivalent of shotgun, laser pistol, and the arc thrower in case we get a capture opportunity. Captain Makuba, Atlas, who I just realized Atlas has only been on one mission, but he hasn't had a kill yet. We have to see if we can get Atlas a kill this time. He was a new recruit, council reward for us. That's why he has high ranking, but no kills. So he just joined XCOM, really. So he's Carapace armor, laser rifle, laser pistol, and his 3-use med kit. And finally, Lopez, Carapace armor, laser rifle. We can give her the laser pistol. And her 3-use med kit as well. Try to get her some rank. She's doing pretty good, though. She's got 5 kills on 5 missions. But she's going to be the lowest rank on this mission as a sergeant. We want her to keep leveling up, though. Because we need to top medics. Since we lost Donna a little bit earlier, a couple weeks ago in our campaign, who was our top medic. But we got to kind of keep Lopez leveling up to kind of make up for that loss and maintain our depth. All right, that's it. Let's rock and roll.
touching down.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Okay, I know this map. This is the paper factory. Alright, so we're launching Operation Dark God. Alien abduction mission into Tokyo. Mission objective: sweep the abduction site and identify threats. Neutralize all hostile targets. Alright, tip. On outdoor missions, pay attention to your surroundings. Flames and debris can help you locate crashed UFOs. Okay. I don't think that particularly helps us on this mission. Because this is not a UFO assault, this is a alien abduction in a civilian population, so we're trying to counter their intent.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Alright, so as usual, I'm going to do my prophylactic save at the beginning of the mission. Not because we save scum here. We play soft Iron Man, which means people die, they die. But I always make a save point at the beginning of the mission, just in case we get a technical glitch that kind of leaves us in a broken state. And we can restart the mission from that point. Alright, so let's see. We got Daffy's, Blast Pop, King, Atlas here, Zhang here, Lopez here. So let's see. So this is basically a paper factory. It's kind of an industrial, commercial facility. And I would start off by saying, yeah, because, this map is tough, but frankly, XCOM, all the maps are tough. Alright, so I think I'm going to set Daffy's up here, just to start. Give her laser pistol. Put her on Overwatch right away. And we'll look to move everybody else a little bit more forward. So, let me see, how far can everybody move? So I can move Lopez to about here. Here. Alright. King. Alright, lead assault. I can move as far as, I don't know, here. I could open with a running gun and kind of get him on point, like about here or even here. Alright, let's see. Blast Pop, I can move to about here or even here. Atlas. Atlas has good range of motion. I can move Atlas to about here just as kind of scout. Might be a good opening move for him. Zhang. Maybe get Zhang to here. You know what, just for fun, let me measure out Zhang's rocket range. Okay. And Lopez. Alright, let me start with Lopez to about here. Alright, put her on Overwatch. King. I'm going to hold King for now. Makuba, Atlas. I'm probably going to put Atlas here just to see how far into the parking lot he can see. Or I might wait. I might make that a second turn. Move. Let's get... Let's see if we can get a... Blast Pop set up. Maybe I put Blast Pop about here. Alright, let me hold for now. Let's move Zhang to here. Don't quite know what I want to do with King. Tell you what, let me move Makuba now. No, I don't think I want to do that. Let me think. Not good cover, but I'm gonna move King here. Put him on pistol overwatch.
Overwatch.
Let me set up Zhang.
Watching for activity.
Blast pop.
I feel, Commander.
And I'm gonna move Makuba. Do I want to move him here? I could move him here, but if he triggers, I don't know if everybody else will have range. Let me just set him here for now, and then we'll see what happens. Don't particularly like them on that side,
Roger that.
but we'll just see what happens. Ooh, that sounds like muttons. That definitely sounds like muttons. Alright, so let's switch Daffy's to sniper rifle. Do I want to put Daffy's on Overwatch? Let me figure out where everybody else is going to go first, and I'll figure out what to do with Daffy's. Because I'm likely not going to move Daffy's for a few turns. Alright, so let's see. King can move to about here or here. Blast pop I can get to here or here. Makuba. Again, supports having the widest range of motion, which equates to the most speed. I can get as far in as this, but that's not a good opening move. Or next move. Zhang, where can I put Zhang? Oh, that's King, sorry. Maybe here, maybe here. Okay, probably Zhang here. Or maybe here. Lopez I can get as far forward as here to kind of look around this side of this truck. That might be a good spot. Blast pop. Alright, so where would I put King if I do that? Put King about right there. Just for fun, let me measure out Blast Pop's rocket. Okay, he's got good range. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move King to here.
Hostile spotted.
Alright, so King has activated the first set of aliens, but he can't see anybody. Move Zhang up. Zhang doesn't have a line of sight. Let me think about how I want to do this. Lopez. Alright, move up blast pop. Alright, so they've retreated out of weapons range, basically. Alright, let me do something. I don't necessarily like doing this on the opening turn, but I'm going to move King with a running gun here.
Run him down.
I want to get him behind full cover. Alright, he has eyes on, so who can he see? He can see the first thin man. It's only 42% shot. Let's hold that shot. Does that give Daffy's eyes? Daffy still doesn't have a line of sight. Damn it. Move up Atlas. He hasn't had a line of sight either. I could move Lopez around to this corner, but I'm afraid she might activate something on this side, perhaps? Let's move her to here.
I feel, Commander.
Alright, I'm gonna put Daffy's on Sniper Overwatch, since he is in the line of sight.
I'm on it.
I think everybody else has to be on Overwatch, because nobody else has targets except King. Alright. Problem is, on the next turn, we're likely to get poisoned, but I don't know that I can do anything about it right now. But we got 6 med kits on the field, and we'll have to just manage. Actually, before I do that, let me measure out Blast Pop's grenade. Nah, too far. And just take another measure of his rocket. Alright, so if that guy doesn't retreat, we could nuke him with a rocket. I'm not sure where his buddies went. I think they went to maybe that car behind him, that blue car there. Might be able to get them on the next turn. So King can fire, he can rapid fire, or he can Overwatch. His rapid fire chance would be 227% shots behind full cover. He's not likely to hit this guy at all. So kind of in a tough spot. Let me have him take a shot. Oh, clutch shot by King. So one down.
Quiet. There's something
But
over
the
there.
other 2 are still active, so we'll have to see what happens. Alright, Blast Pop, I'll just have to put you on Overwatch. There's nothing else I can do right now.
Aye, aye.
Alright, so one moved up. He's going to take a shot on probably King. Oh, he hit Zhang. But he only hit Zhang for 1 damage. Daffy still doesn't have line of sight? Jesus, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so let's see what we can do. So that guy took a shot, which means he's not in Overwatch. Hey, Donna. Alright, what else can we do? King already used his running gun. It's on cooldown. I can have him move a little further up. 2 turns he could be in capture range, but we didn't need to capture any more thin men. We've already taken 2. Let me see what else I can do. Let's move Lopez up. No, not Lopez. Let's move somebody else. I don't want to move Lopez first. See, Zhang is just 1 damage. He's doing okay. Not too worried about him. Wait, Zhang has a target. 68% shot. We give Zhang a little revenge since he ate a little plasma there. Anybody else have targets? Let's see. Makuba can't see anybody. Gonzalez doesn't have a target. That's kind of weird. He's right next to Zhang, but he can't see. Tell you what, I'm gonna move. No, I don't want to do that. Let me have Zhang just take shots from here. He's got bullet swarm. He can actually take 2 shots.
Alien pacified.
All right, rip that asshole. He shouldn't have pissed Zhang off. All right. Really kind of annoyed that Daffys can't see. But I'm gonna tell you guys something that about their aliens. The aliens cheat. They can see where you are even when you can't see them, so they know exactly how to move where Daffys can't see them. That's really what it is. So there's only one thin man left, probably about here somewhere. You know what? Let me move King up a little bit, see if he can get eyes on.
Here they come.
Oh shit, he found the floaters. Where were the floaters?
That all you got?
Alright, so he drew fire from the one thin man. But I can't see where the thin man is. He can't see him either. How did that guy fire on him, but he can't see him? Alright, so let me see. Zhang still has a shot, which means he has a rocket. So these guys are kind of toast right now. I think we're going to give Zhang 2 kills in the same turn. I don't think I've ever had a heavy do that. Let me see. Oh no, he can't fire his rocket because he already shot somebody this turn. That's why. On the other hand, Blast Pop has a rocket. Can he reach? Because floaters are nasty. And good to do away with them immediately. Do your thing, Blast Pop. Alright, fuck those assholes. We ain't playing, y'all. Alright, so let's see. Atlas. Oh, I'm sorry, not Atlas. I was thinking King. Why can't King see? Oh, he can see him now. There he is. What's your shot? 62% chance? King could probably get this guy right out here right now. Daffys, can you see anybody? Daffys has a shot. Finally! Daffys has eyes. Thanks to King. So Daffys at 85% chance to hit. Feed Daffys a little red meat. 10 crit. Good shot, Daffys. Alright, so I'm going to have King go on Overwatch here. Pistol Overwatch. And I think I'm going to make a couple moves with whoever's left. So I got Atlas and Scarecrow with moves as well as Zhang. I could actually technically move Zhang another position. Which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to move Zhang out the way. That probably frees... Oh no, I was thinking it'd free Blast Pop. Blast Pop just got the floater kills, though. So we can move... I can move one as far as here. I'll tell you what, I don't want to move them too far because I don't want to trigger something inside at the end of our turn. So I'm going to move Atlas to about here, stage him for the next turn.
Come get some.
And we're going to move Lopez about... I'm just put her right here. I'm not going to move her much further.
Got it covered.
See if anything else comes out. So we've taken down 3 thin men, 2 floaters. Wow, I didn't even see that car on fire. I'm glad King wasn't next to it, because I wasn't even paying attention. Whew, okay. But I hear muttons. So, alright, so let's see, what do we want to do next? Daffy says AFK. Okay, Daffy's. So Adam, MC, you still hanging out? If so, what do you think so far? All right, I hear mutons. I don't know where the mutons are going to be, but I hear them. All right, so I think I'm going to move up. Let me think who I got. So I got Zhang, still has 2 rockets. I can move Zhang as far as here. Get his rockets on point. I can get Blast Pop. I can't move Blast Pop right now. Hey, Scott. Unless I move Atlas. I need to move Atlas out of his way. I think I'm going to move Atlas to here. Let him scout a little bit. All right, Overwatch him.
Get some.
So, let me see. Blast Pop, how far can you move now? I can get you to here. Or I can get you probably where Zhang is hanging out. Let me move Zhang to here. Alright, no contacts. Zhang has high cover. Alright, let me think. Let's move Blast Pop to about... Move Blast Pop to about here. I was going to move him here, but... I'm thinking when those mutons come out, I want my rockets as far forward as I can get them. So I'm trying to move my heavies up. Let's see. Put Zhang on Overwatch.
I'll handle it.
I'm going to move, so I got... welcome back, Husky. No problem. If you didn't hear me before, Husky, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. So, guys, if you are not already... and you're enjoying XCOM, even if it's your first time seeing it, check out our buddy Husky Ninja, who is also just started a XCOM playthrough just this past week. And he says it's 100% my fault. I will take the blame, Husky. Alright, so Daffy's, I think I'm actually going to move Daffy's on this turn because I want Daffy's to have better line of sight on the next turn. So I'm going to dash Daffy's into here. Alright, so she has full cover from there. Although Daffy's has a superpower, she can turn half cover into full cover automatically just because of... I forget the name of the perk that she has, but at her rank, half cover or full cover doesn't matter. She gets the same protection from both. Alright, Blast Pop. I'm going to put Blast Pop on Overwatch, or am I going to wait? I'm going to wait with Blast Pop. I'm going to move up Lopez. So, Lopez, I can move to here. Put Lopez here. I can put Lopez next to Daffy's here. Put Lopez here. Put Lopez here. Alright, I'm going to hold Lopez. I'm going to hold Blast Pop also. I'm going to move King, I think. A little bit further forward on the point, see what King can see. So let's put King to about here. Alright, he can't see anything. Put him on pistol overwatch.
Watch.
And I'm gonna... all I got now is Lopez and Blast Pop. I'm actually gonna move Blast Pop a little further forward also. About right here. Move Lopez to... here next to... no, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna move Lopez to here. Whoa! What the... oh, crap. They're coming in behind us. Damn it. I thought they would be coming the other way. They're coming from behind us somewhere. They might be inside. They might be inside the warehouse. Alright, so I kind of set up my squad to patrol this way, but they might be the other way. Damn it. I'm doing okay, Scott. How about yourself? How was your Saturday so far? Dangalandy says, looks great game by far, but I'm gonna hit that pillow again. Okay, okay, Andy. Yeah, I know it's late there, man. Thanks for dropping in. And hopefully we didn't give you any nightmares. Sleep well. He's got a 4-year-old daughter. Nice. Okay. Good. Played Dead by Daylight with Sean and Steve. Oh, you were playing. Okay. I was lurking on Steve's stream a little bit earlier. But I didn't know you were one of the ones playing with him. But I couldn't hang long anyway. I was doing chores and whatnot. Alrighty. So I deployed my forces on a fallacious assumption. Fallacious F-A-L, not F-E-L, Kappa. So, alright, so I gotta think about how to redeploy my forces a little bit. So, I think they're inside the warehouse. I think that's where the mutons are. How do I want to do this? Because when we're fighting mutons, I normally want my assaults and my assault and heavies on the point. Damn it. Maybe I should have my maybe I should have Atlas do a little bit of scouting. Maybe I should move back, have him pop this door and see what's inside. So one thing I will say, after watching your stream this week, Husky compared to me, when I play XCOM, I'm very deliberate about my moves. You make decisions very quickly, and I like how decisive you are. But my main thing is I'm always trying to keep people out of the hospital. So I'm very careful about my moves, you know? You just wing it? No, your squads are very effective. You just make decisions a lot faster than I do. I mean, I'm always kind of almost, like Raven said last week, he said, this is almost like modern chess. To me, it is. It's like I always try to think a move, then what would be the next move? You know, if I do this and this happens, and what goes next? And I think it does well in keeping my injury rate low, but I don't know that it's always the best stream. I need the best for streaming. I need to try to pick up my pace a little bit, like you do. Alright, so I'm going to redeploy my forces a different direction. Let me orient under the assumption that they're inside the warehouse. So I'm going to start with moving Daffy's. I want to move Daffy's to a different position where if they're inside, if that's my assumption, then she can get some good sniper shots. And I don't want her blocked by this this truck. So I'm gonna move Daffy's to. Now I'm gonna move Daffy's to here. All right. So if I move Makuba to the door, I'm gonna want somebody to go with him within reasonable range. Probably Zhang. Zhang's close. I'd probably have to dash him. Don't necessarily want to do it that way. Let me see who else. Lopez, I'd have to move Lopez up to about here, or maybe here? Cover his spot? Or I could keep Lopez back here. Let me put Lopez to about here. Overwatch her. And then Blast Pop. Like I said, I want my heavies to be able to have their rockets on. Maybe I'll put Blast Pop to about here. And then pop the door in the next turn rather than this turn. Alright, King. Maybe even move King inside. Or stage him to be ready to move inside. Let me put King to about here. I'm gonna switch him to his shotgun. Let me check something. King has close quarters combat. Yeah, close combat specialist rather. Alright, I'm not gonna use his move yet. Let me think. Alright, so Blast Pop, I probably would put Blast Pop here. Or I could do something different. I can move Blast Pop to here? Here even? Scott says, feel free to sacrifice Daffy's. You know, what you guys always want in Daffy's sacrifice? Donna always wants Daffy's to be a meat shield. Scott wants Daffy's to be sacrificed. I don't know, Daffy's. What's going on here? Alright, alright, let me think for a second more. So let me see, Zhang. Put Zhang here. I'm not going to move Zhang all the way up. Put Blast Pop on the door. I mean, not on the door, at the end of the truck.
I've got a vision.
Oh, they're back there. They're way back. Or at least one of them. Okay, so one's outside, but one's inside. That's kind of weird. Damn it. That's not what I expected, though. Alright, so much for plan B. Time for plan C. King. Alright, King can't see, which is kind of annoying. I can at least give him a little pistol chip shot, but I can't. Zhang can get a shot. Makuba is here. I can maneuver Makuba to a place where he can get a shot, which would be about here. You know, let me give Zhang a shot now, see what kind of damage he does. Do your thing, Zhang. Alright, Zhang missed.
The target remains.
Yes, it does. Alright, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, so I got King and Makuba. King and Atlas. Alright, I don't want to do this. Alright, I think I'm going to have Makuba move back. I'm going to have Makuba move to here. And I'm having pop smoke because everybody here is in danger of getting hit by the muton on the next turn. Now, they're still in danger because mutons carry grenades, and he can easily make a grenade target out of everybody else who's here. But I moved Makuba back so I wouldn't have 3 guys clustered together so tightly. And let me see if I can cover Blast Pop and Zhang, and if I could maybe just cover King. That should be good enough. I can't get King, but I'm not going to worry about it.
Smoke's in the air.
Scott says be back later. Okay, Scott. Alright, I'm going to put him back on Laser Pistol Overwatch, and we'll see what happens on the next turn. Alright, he's moving up. But he didn't move that far. He's going to take a shot at somebody. We'll see what happens. Damn, he hit King and he critted him. King was behind high cover, too. That was a nasty shot. Alright, that is... I'm not happy with. King goes back in the hospital. God damn it, what a cheap shot. That is annoying. And Daffy's is out of position, unfortunately. Alright, but at least we know he's not in Overwatch. Alright, so I have Blast Pop drop a grenade on this guy, see if I can get his cover down. I mean, in the back of my mind, I was thinking if I could move King up on the next turn, if I could position things right, I could get him a capture. Capture our first muton, but he took a lot of damage. So I gotta get him some heals. Let me think about this. Zhang. Zhang has a shredder, Zhang has a regular rocket. Zhang still has a little bit of ammo. I probably should have just suppressed him rather than have him eat that grenade. Damn it, that was I should have thought about that for another second. Alright, so his car is on fire. He's probably going to die on the next turn if he doesn't move anyway. I might as well get somebody a kill now. I'm not going to worry about the capture. Maybe if we get lucky, we can capture the second one. I could probably have Makuba flank this guy. Except, where's the other one? The other one had moved back here somewhere. You know what? We need to give Makuba a kill. Let me do that now. Let me have him flank this guy. Don't miss. Alright, later for him. Nice crit, GG. Unfortunately, he's exposed. If this other guy comes out from behind the wall, He's going to eat some plasma, so that's going to be kind of tough. But calculated risk. So, let me see. I need to get King some heals on this turn. And then we'll see if we can maybe get him set up for capturing the other one on the next turn. So let me see. Here's Lopez. Lopez can heal him. Zhang, where can I move Zhang to? Useful on this turn. Nowhere, hardly. My guess is that other one probably moved inside. He's probably working his way towards this part of the warehouse, but I'm not sure. Lopez. Let's see, how far can I move Zhang? Can I put Zhang on the door? Just in case this guy decides to come through the door? I could, but I also need to give Zhang some reloads right now, damn it. I think I'm gonna leave Zhang here. Let me see, Daffy's... I'm gonna leave Daffy's there, put her on Sniper Overwatch. I gotta get King some heals, like right now. So let's move King here next to Lopez. Really worried about Makuba being out there by himself, but I don't think I can do anything about it right now. Really need to give Zhang a reload, but he's the only one I can put on Overwatch other than Daffy's. Alright, I'm gonna put Zhang on Overwatch. I'm not gonna move him. Let's get King back here to get healed up, or maybe I should move Lopez to him so he can stay on point. Oh, his cover got blown up. That's probably why he took a critical hit. How does cover get blown up? I don't even remember what happened. I don't know. He was in high cover, but something took his cover. Alright. I'll tell you what. I can move King... How far can I move Lopez? I can move her as far as here. Here. I can move King to maybe here. Alright, Lopez... being a support has a hell of a range of motion. So I can move her here. That wouldn't be a dashing move. I can move her here. Let's move Lopez here. Hopefully I didn't miscalculate. I did not. Let's move King next to her. Get some heals. Hang on a second. Because that smoke is kind of throwing off my vision a little bit. Let's move King here. Lopez, heal him up, please.
Nothing's broken. You're fine.
Easy for you to say. Alright, and let's see. King... Give him his shotgun back. I'm just going to leave King on shotgun Overwatch. Oh, crap. Alright, so I still hear floaters. So we got at least one Muton on the prowl, and we got floaters on the board still. Oh, man. Alright, this night gets more and more fun. Funner and funner. So where the hell would the floaters be? Okay, the back of the map is here. Alright, let's get Makuba out from this island. Let's get him back to the group. Let's bring him back to about here. Put him on Overwatch.
Come get some.
I mean, floaters, to be their most, do their most damage, they would probably be outside. Floaters get their biggest bonuses when they're in flight mode. I doubt they're inside. But I need to do some inside scouting. So you know what? I'm gonna have Blast Pop move to here and pop the door and see what he can see, and then we'll make some decisions after that. Actually, you know what? I need to give Zhang a reload though. He's almost empty. Who else needs reloads? Maybe I should take a round of reloads now. All right. Zhang's the only one really low. Let me give Zhang a reload now. I'm not gonna move anybody else on this turn.
I am ready.
Alright, and I'm just gonna have... Let me move... Actually, I'm gonna move Lopez. I'm just gonna put her on this part of cover. Overwatch her.
Eyes on the prize.
Daffy, stay on Sniper Overwatch, please.
Overwatch.
King... I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna leave Blast Pop there. Let's Overwatch both.
Overwatch.
Is that cover? It is cover. I'm not gonna actually do anything with him. I'm gonna hunker him down for right now. Alright, floaters are...
You hear that?
They are inside. There they are.
Eyes on target.
Daffy's, take a shot. Somebody missed. Daffy's don't miss.
Aim. Target eliminated.
GG Daffy's, 9 crit, rip 1.
They're moving to flank me.
Cover my flank.
Alright, Zhang can see... Oh, there's 3. There's 1. Wow, right there. I didn't even see where that one came from. Holy crap. Alright, so 1's down. We got 2 more floaters. Oh, man. Let me think. And we're kind of flanked. We got 3, 4 people flanked. Blast Pop's in a bad spot if we do have a Mouton inside. Who else has targets? Lopez has targets. 36% shot. Wait. 56% shot on that one, but she's exposed. If we don't kill both of them, she's going to take some nasty damage. Let me see. King. His running gun is back off a cooldown. How far can I move him? He can kill either one of these guys, straight up. So we're going to get one of them dead for sure with King alone. Zhang? I can get Zhang. He's got both of his rockets, so he can nuke either one of these guys with a rocket. He might be able to hit both. Hold up, Zhang. Are you really going to be that badass right now? Oh, man. He can kill both of these guys. Oh, that's so much fun. Let's see. Zhang hasn't had a promotion in a while. He's been a major for a while. All right, so that's the backup plan. Let's try a couple other things. Let me see. Daffy's can kill that one or that one. Let me think about something for a second. Let me try something. So, Daffy's, you can see both of them, right? You can. Alright, she can't do that with a laser pistol, only with the sniper rifle. Okay. Lopez, I can move you to here. Over here. Alright, let me try something here. Something a little different. Let's see if I can get Daffy's to disable this guy's weapon. Alright, so he did 2 damage and disabled that guy's weapon. GG Daffy's. Alright, so now what I can do is I can move King in pretty close on this guy. Hang on one second. Sorry. Last pop. But first, let me make sure I can get the other one dead. So, let me see. If I move Lopez to... Well, I shouldn't move Lopez because I think this one's an Overwatch. I need to move King next to do what I want to do. So let me move King to here. Or even here. I didn't want to run and gun him, but let me do it. Let me run and gun him.
Firing position.
I'm going to put him here. But that guy's not in Overwatch. I thought he would have been. Alright. But what I want to do is I'm going to put him in Overwatch because I want to see if I can capture this one. And I keep this guy from moving, I hope. If I Overwatch. Alright, so... Let me see if we can get Lopez a kill. Lopez, take your shot from there. I wanted to move her in. But I'm afraid if the other Muton is kind of in the warehouse, he might come in behind her if I move her like to here or here. I don't want to necessarily do that. So let me leave her there. Take that shot. Hopefully she'll get the kill. Alright, GG. So we got our young sergeant a kill. Hey, Saya. Hey, Hypo. Welcome. How you guys doing? Alright, so... Zhang. I have Zhang and I have Blast Pop, both with moves. I got Atlas with a move. About this. How do I want to do this? Alright, his weapon is disabled. He can't shoot on this turn. I'm going to leave... I think I'm going to leave Zhang on Overwatch. I think. 1, 2, 3... Oh, I forgot about Atlas. Let me move Atlas up. Put Atlas here, kind of to cover Zhang's backside. I'll Overwatch him.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Damn it. You know what I really should have done? I should have left Zhang... I mean, Blast Pop. I still could, though. Blast Pop has suppression. That would guarantee this guy not to move. How far can I move him and still use his suppression? I can put him here. You know what? Forget it. I'm being overly cautious. Let me leave him on Overwatch to watch the door.
I've got my eyes on.
I'm going to leave Zhang on Overwatch to watch the door. And we'll see what happens with this floater. Maybe we can capture him on the next turn. Alright, so Perfect. He didn't move. He was scared to move. He saw everybody in Overwatch. So let me see if we can get a capture right now. 80% chance to hit. I don't even think I have to move him and he can get a capture. But just in case... Let me see. If he fails to get the capture, I can have, looks like Atlas move up and get a flanking shot. Right? Or that's Daffy's, actually. Sorry. Who else could back him up if I have a problem? Probably Daffy's. 60% shot. Daffy's have double tap yet? Let me look. No. But Daffy's does have damn it. You know what? We can probably just have Zhang nuke him with a rocket if it comes down to that. I'm pretty sure he's within Zhang's rocket range. He is. Well, he would be, except if I put... Never mind.
Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Alright, GG King. Good capture. And now we gotta figure out where the other muton is. Hopefully that muton's the last one on the board. So, pretty good so far. We only have one hospitalization, unfortunately, we gotta deal with. Which is King. So, let me see. Daffy's going to need a reload soon. Let me reload Daffy's now. I'm actually going to move Daffy's to about here? Maybe here. And reload Daffy's.
Locked and loaded.
I'm going to hold blast pop on the door, but not pop the door yet. I'm going to move Zhang up to here. Overwatch him.
I'm covering that area.
Blast pop, you stay there and Overwatch just in case the thing decides to rush us through that door. Lopez could use a reload, to be honest. Let me move Lopez inside a little bit and reload her.
Ready to rock.
I'm gonna have Atlas move and cover. See my last move he is. I'm gonna have Atlas move to about here in Overwatch. Welcome back, Bam Bam. Okay. So let's see. King is way the heck out here. King's already got a promotion. King's on his way to the hospital after this, sadly, but he's done his part. He's gotten a couple kills and a capture, so he's done pretty good. All right, let's have Blast pop the door now and see what he can see. Open that door. Okay, he can see the guy. Well, somehow he doesn't have a line of sight. What the heck is that? Oh, yes, he can. He can see him. Alright, Zhang, can you see him? Nobody else has line of sight. But at least we know where he is. Boy, I could really use King up here right now. Maybe we can set this guy up for a capture too. He's probably on Overwatch, so... Let me think about this. If I move Zhang now, Zhang might take fire. Blast Pop says, still raining, Koja? Oh, hey, Blast Pop, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Hey, Gun Gear. I didn't see you coming in either. Sorry, guys. You guys been dropping in, and I'm deep in concentration. My apologies. Still raining? No, we got a nice sunny day today, Blast Pop. So we dried out. I was able to get my lawn cut and everything. How about you? How'd you make out up there today? Salute your soldiers. Hey, Hypo, you're one of our soldiers. Except you're not on this mission. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I think maybe we can get a chance to get a capture with King if I can get him in position. So let me get King as far as I can on this turn. So let me dash King here. This is kind of a risk because I'm not sure nothing else is inside, but we're going to do that. Alright, I'm going to have Blast Pop. Let me think about how I can do this. Blast Pop has suppression, so I can suppress this guy and guarantee he won't move. Or I can guarantee that if he does move, he'll take damage. If I move Lopez... Sorry, it's not Lopez. Give me Lopez focus. Lopez got good range of motion as a support. I can actually have her flank him. She can flank him in one turn though if he doesn't move. So let me move her to about here. That shouldn't trigger Overwatch. Can she see? She cannot see. Can she open the door? She still can't see. Alright, put her on Overwatch. Or should I? Yes. Where the hell is Atlas? Atlas is there. How far I can move Atlas? I can put him there. Where would I want to put him on this turn? Because I would say we should only give one turn chance to be captured. Because even if we suppress him, he still might drop a grenade on somebody. Alright, so let me start with Blast Pop. Get him to suppress now. Do you think, Blast Pop?
Come on.
Alright, Blast Pop ate his cover up. That's nice. Alright, so that guy shouldn't move. Now, let's move Zhang up to... I would put him on the door, but I'm afraid of having him kind of eat a grenade target. I could give him good cover to about like here, maybe? Nah, it's too aggressive. Let me think about it. Daffy's is out of the play, unfortunately. Or is she? Let me think about this. If I move Daffy's to here, her disabling shot is on cooldown for one more turn. That might come in handy. How about... Let me put Daffy's here. She might be able to use disabling shot on the next turn, if necessary. Okay, Daffy has eyes on. So I just got Zhang and Atlas. So I don't want to cluster them too tightly because I don't want them to invite grenades. So let me kind of put Atlas about... I'm afraid this guy will see him. Put Atlas here. I don't think he'll see him. I'll just overwatching him for now. And Zhang, I'm going to have you move... I'll put him on the door. They're probably going to get a grenade. I'm really... don't want to do that. So... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Zhang on the door and have him take a shot. Wait, you can't see him? Oh, thanks, Zhang. You let me down, homie. Alright, my bad. I'm gonna move him inside, then. Alright, his turn. Alright, he chickened out. He didn't want to move at all. Alright, now it's our turn back. Alright, so we need to get... If we're going to get a capture, first let me measure out King. How far can he move? Oh, damn. He actually can't move this turn and get a capture. He's still too far. Damn it. My bad. Miscalculated. So... Alright, we need to get some damage on this guy. Can I suppress him anymore? No. He doesn't have enough ammo to suppress. Damn it. I think I lost my capture opportunity. I'm probably going to have to kill this guy on this turn. Because King can't get in close enough on one turn to get the capture. My bad. Alright, well... Husky says, lawn cut, being all responsible? Yeah. Blast Pop says, on the men, lawn will still be there, yeah. Alright, you know what? I might be wrong. I might be able to make this work on the next turn. Let me see something. So if I get Daffy's... Alright, so we move Daffy's here. Daffy's now has line of sight. Her disabling shot is off of cooldown. Let me give that a try. Alright, so his weapon's offline. He can't do damage on this turn. So we can move King in to kind of like right here, and then he can get a capture on the next turn. I don't have to worry about him taking damage on this turn. Well, he can still throw a grenade though, right? Damn it. Let me think. Also, we still need to get his health down a little bit more. Blast Pop, you have a grenade? No, we use Blast Pop's grenade. Let's see, what has he got? 6 health? We can use a couple pistol shots on this turn, because otherwise, I think if either one of my heavies takes the next shot, I'm pretty sure they'll crit and kill him. Let me see. What does pistol damage do for... Hang on a second. Let me move Makuba up to to here. Let's try here. Alright, switch him to pistol. How much damage will he do? He do up to 3. That might help. Oh, he critted for 4. Alright, so what is that guy down to? He's down to 2, it looks like. Alright, so all we need to do is keep him from moving this turn, and then we can get King to get a capture, I think. So let me move King kinda... Let me give him his scatter laser. Yeah, he's got the shotgun. Let me move King to about here. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to cluster people and invite grenades. Alright, so King is not on Overwatch, but that's okay because we're trying not to kill this guy if we can get away with it. Alright, so I'm going to move Lopez up to here. I'm gonna let this guy, I'm gonna put her on pistol Overwatch. Nah, it doesn't matter, because even with a pistol shot at this point, she'd kill him. So I'm gonna put her on Overwatch. Where am I? Do I want to Overwatch? Yes. If he moves, he dies, and if he dies, we'll miss our capture chance, but at least he won't hurt anybody else. Move Zhang up. Flank this guy, put him on Overwatch.
For activity.
And Blast Pop will give you a reload. Actually, I'm gonna move Blast Pop and give him a reload.
Back in.
And now it's his turn. See what he decides to do. Oh, he didn't do anything. Perfect. So, King, do your thing. Hey, that rhymes. Let's get right in his ugly face so we can see it coming.
Sleep tight. Target disabled.
And I should be the last guy.
The
GG.
operation was a success.
GG squad. 2 captures on 1 mission. That's awesome. Hopefully we got some promotions too. Alright, so Nigeria's freaking the hell out. Sorry, Nigeria. But we can only respond to 1 continent at a time. GG, thank you, Husky. Alright, only 1 promotion, King. So King finally made Major, but he's going in the hospital, but for only 4 days. So that could have been worse. So at Major, he gets 1 automatic new skill, Extra Conditioning. Confers bonus health based on which type of armor is equipped. Heavy armor increases the bonus, so it makes he's basically tougher. Unfortunately, King's on his way to the hospital again. But nobody else got hurt at least, and no more promotions, unfortunately. So that's a little disappointing, but still, worked as a team. Everybody did fantastic. Congrats, guys.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
I have no doubt you will, Dr. Valen. Alright, so we got double capture. So that unlocks a floater interrogation and a muton interrogation, a first of each. And the other good part with captures is, as opposed to when you basically kill an enemy, their weapons self-destruct and they automatically, you know, just dissolve into fragments. So like, for example, here you can see weapons fragments. So we collect like 13 parts, and we can do things with those like construction and whatnot. But when you capture enemies, you get their weapons intact. So that gives us 2 more plasma rifles that get added to our arsenal. So once we unlock plasma technology research through research rather, these now become usable by our own soldiers. And as compared to the laser rifles that we're using right now, plasma rifles are really expensive. Laser weapons are pretty cheap to build. Plasma weapons are very expensive. So It always kind of pays if you can capture enemies because you capture their weapons intact, and that's less money you have to spend to actually build them yourself. In addition to that, we captured our first alien grenade, which is what the Muton was carrying, but he was too busy, soiling his diaper with everybody surrounding him like that to actually use it. Lucky for us. Who died? Nobody died, Daffies. We sent King to the hospital, unfortunately, for 4 days, but I think you already saw that happen. But other than that, we got 2 more captures. We got a floater capture, a Muton capture, plus their weapons. 2 more plasma rifles and an alien grenade. And a bunch of corpses, and Operation Dark God was a success. So our reward for that mission was 4 engineers for rescuing Tokyo, stopping the abduction mission. Unfortunately, the 2 countries we didn't respond to will now their panic level climb, which is North America and Africa. So we responded to Japan, Tokyo. Their panic level will stay in check. Actually, Japan's panic level proper will decrease by 2. But panic levels rise for the other 2 countries that we don't respond to. But, it's just the way XCOM works. There's nothing we can do about it. There's only one country we can respond to at a time. All right.
We will be in touch, Commander.
All right, so that's the deep, dark, mysterious voice of the chairman of the XCOM Coalition. So we'll save here. GG Squad, that was a terrific mission. Alright, so while we're in it, while we have a minute, let's take a look at the Alien Containment Center, where we now have our first Muton capture. So we can get a good look and see what those guys really look like, finally. Enemy unknown. Vanilla, actually. Any reason you do vanilla XCOM and not enemy unknown? Yes, because most of my audience had never seen XCOM at all, Husky, so I just wanted to kind of start with the very base, most base vanilla game. Alright, so... And then at some point in the future, we'll roll in Enemy Within and things like that if people are interested in seeing more XCOM on the channel. Kojo's a vanilla kind of guy, yeah. Actually, it's kind of more chocolate. Sometimes butterscotch, Daffies. Alright, so anyway, that's what our Muton actually looks like. Ugly sucker. Okay, so let me see. What else do we want to do?
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
So Dr. Shen, our chief engineer, his staff increases. We now have 29 engineers. And so we're going to take a look now. Do we see them here? They're not shown here yet. Never mind. I was looking to see how many plasma rifles we have in inventory yet now. Oh, we have 5. So we haven't researched them yet, so we can't use them now. But we've captured 5 plasma rifles already. So when we finally do unlock plasma tech, which I'm probably going to get to by next campaign month, I mean, we're kind of already set for rifles. So that's going to save us a lot of money, because plasma weapons are very expensive. Okay, let me see. So we're still really low on credits. Our budget is running on fumes. We got only 24, which is why I wish we could have responded to that mission in Nigeria, because they were offering us, I think, 200 credits. Or no, it was North America. It was Canada. But we really needed to get panic under control, or at least try to keep it from spiraling in Asia. But, yeah, so our panic level is now getting higher in Africa and North America, unfortunately. Alright, so we gotta keep an eye on that. And we're only gonna have 2 satellites in the queue for this month. I didn't have time to build a 3rd. Alright, what else do we need to do? Let's see, what's on the event list at this point? So... see, 5 more days for Allurium research, 5 days for a satellite, 9 days for our uplink finally, 14 days for the next satellite. And then end of month council report. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else I can really do right now, other than wait for our research projects to kind of queue up and finish. Let me think. Alright, so yeah, Dr. Vollin's research is queued up. Let me see about construction. 9 days for the uplink and nothing else in progress. And I can't build anything else because I ain't got no money. I need more money. Do I want to build any weapons or anything? No. Let's just spin the Globe of Doom and see what happens.
Commander, we're detecting a new contact, much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Alright, so we got 3 of our interceptors back from the workshop just in time, now armed with new laser cannons, because we got a new UFO of the type we've never seen before. So let's see, that's in where's that? That's Africa, it looks like. Alright, so let's scramble our newly equipped laser cannon Raven and see if we can get a shoot down.
We have eyes on the bandit. Closing on target.
Wow. Ooh, that was tough. That was still tough, but we got the shoot down. Had to use our bonuses to get it. Alright, but that is a large class of UFO that we've never seen before. And where is it? Oh, it got shut down in India. I couldn't quite recognize the continent from the way the map was highlighted. Alright, so that's going to be another tough mission, and the missions aren't really going to get much easier from here out. As our squad levels up, XCOM tends to kind of scale with them. So, let me see for a second. Okay, so another tough mission. Let me take a look. So unfortunately we got King in the hospital. He's not going to come back in time to be on this mission. But I think we're still going to be okay with personnel. Alright, so I'm going to treat this like another very difficult mission, just like the one we just finished. So I think that means most of the A-team, so Daffy's, Blast Pop, Zhang, probably. Atlas being our top support. Probably going to take Lopez being our next best backup support. I don't think I'm going to take Loki. I don't think I want to run 2 snipers. So instead, what's our next most senior? We could bring actually we probably have to bring Hypo because we need an assault. So Hypo's our next highest ranked assault. I think after him, the only other assault we have on the roster is Donna. Yeah, Donna. Unfortunately, Donna is a little bit lower ranked than Hypo at this point. She's only a squaddie, so she only right now has run and gun. And we need to get her leveled up a little bit more for kind of the tougher missions. So I think we're going to bring Hypo. I don't think we have much choice. So let me see. I need Carapace Armor, Scatter Laser, Pistol, or I don't have to bring a Scatter Laser. I could bring, we do have another laser rifle we could give him, get a little more range. Might be good for this particular mission type, because I kind of know I know what we're in for in this UFO in terms of the layout. So it might not be a bad idea to give him a laser rifle, give him a little bit more range instead of the shotgun. Arc thrower. Do we want to have Hypo rocking the arc thrower, see about some more captures on this mission, or while I'm thinking about that, I'm going to give Hypo his favorite armor deco, rather. Hypo likes the Darth Vader look. With the all-black armor. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, I think I might give him the laser rifle instead of the shotgun, but I'll think about that a little bit. So let me see. Everybody else should be pretty well equipped. Same from the last mission. Did I give Hypo a laser pistol? I did. Alright, double check everybody else. Heavy laser, rocket launcher, scope. Yeah, I think that scope worked out okay for Zhang on that mission. Blast Pop did use his grenade on that mission pretty good, so that was good that we had him have the grenade. Taffy's okay. Makuba looking good. Lopez. Okay, everybody else is good. I'm just still debating in my mind if we want to take the arc thrower, or if I want to give Hypo a little bit more destructive power with, like, the grenade or something. I could give him the alien grenade. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to give him the arc thrower just in case. I'm going to give Blast Pop the alien grenade. Because nobody else is carrying a grenade. So, okay. Alright guys, so I think this is what we're going to roll with, but before I do that, I think I'm going to take a very quick break, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Alright. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright folks, thanks for hanging out, by the way. I appreciate everybody dropping in. Save here. Just checking to make sure I didn't miss anybody else sneaking in the chat, because that was kind of that last mission. I know I missed a lot of people dropping in. Gungear, I did say welcome to you, didn't I, when you come in? I hope I did, anyway. Saya and Hypo, yeah, I remember seeing those. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, so I think this is the squad we're going to roll with. Unfortunately, like I said, we are missing our top assault. It's Gungear. Missing our top assault king, but Hypo's going to fill in for him. I think I am going to give Hypo the... I'm going to leave him with the laser rifle. Give him a little bit more range, make him a little bit more versatile. And luckily, Hypo, on his last promotion, got lightning reflexes, which in my opinion makes him a true assault. I feel like you don't really have a true assault until they have lightning reflexes, in my opinion. So I think we're going to be ready to rock and roll with this. Unfortunately, I think, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have to end the stream here, sadly. Because I noticed when I took my break, it's a little later than I had thought. I haven't been streaming quite that long. I think only about 2 hours. Yeah, about 2:15 almost. But unfortunately, I crazily enough, as I mentioned on my stream last night, I have to work this weekend, and there's some things I got to log on to tonight and get done before bedtime. And this tends to be a longer mission type. So as much as I really want to kind of get into this, it's not going to be quite as long as the battleship mission, but this, you know, this is a larger UFO, and Husky knows what I'm talking about. He knows what's in store. So it's going to kind of tend to be a longer mission. So I could easily probably be at it, you know, over an hour, hour and a half. So unfortunately, I need to kind of log in to work and get things done before it gets too far past my bedtime. So I'm going to sadly have to end the stream here before I go down that rabbit hole. So we're going to pick up right with that assault, that UFO assault, at the beginning of our next mission, next stream. Our next XCOM stream, which I'm not sure exactly when that will be. We have been streaming XCOM every Saturday night. That might be something I start picking up, you know, on Sunday nights as well, or Sunday afternoons either, even if I get some afternoon stream time in, which I might tomorrow, but since I have to work on Sunday also, you know, I have to kind of play it by ear and see how my schedule works out. But yeah, as I was, you know, saying on stream, you know, last night to the folks that, you know, just if I could just get rid of my pesky work responsibilities, you know, I wouldn't have these kind of issues. But yeah, I'm sorry I have to cut the stream a little bit late tonight, guys. My average is usually 3 hours plus, but yeah, I just got to get some work done. All right. But thanks everybody for dropping in, hanging out, keeping me company, sharing the eyeballs with me. Appreciate it very much. And right, darn work, right, Saya? But guys, just you know, if you haven't, you know, check out some of the other talented streamers we have in hanging out on the channel here tonight. Saya Gaming, Husky Ninja, of course our Super Mud Daffies, who Daffies, I missed your stream again last night, but I was watching your VOD some this morning, so I'm gonna try to finish that sometime tomorrow. Yeah, that I assume that was the route you were telling me about, the Berlin Metro, I guess, that you were streaming last night, Daffies. Yeah, definitely give him a follow if you can. He's another terrific rail sim streamer like myself. Not that I'm terrific, I just stream rail sims. Also, our buddy, if he's still hanging out, I don't know if he is or not, Bam Bam. Another good streamer. And am I missing anybody else? I see some other names there who I should shout out, but they're lurking. I don't want to call people out who are lurking. But you lurkers, shout out to you too. You know who you are. I see you in there. All right. All right, folks. Okay. All right, so that's going to be it for me. I'm just trying to see if anybody else is hanging out that is yes, they are. All right, so on the way out the door, I'm going to recommend we go say hi to our friend Positive Left, who is currently streaming Astroneer. I thought so. I just wanted to double check. All right, folks. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Thanks again. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. And hopefully, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you folks soon. All right. Thanks a lot. Everybody have a good one.